Oh yeah, I say, no be say. Been a minute since I've been rolling non-stop. Got me praying a lot more, cause everything and anything is all that we got. Yo. These days I've been living and giving it all to God. And then I just get off the radar. Don't wanna talk, I see you later. Cause I don't be trusting nobody. No. And that's how I feel. They lie to your face and they tell you it's real. No. Oh Lord, I will say forgive them, no. But they know what they're doing. Time for nothing, they want something. Everybody always calling me and asking me for something. They just fronting and say they want nothing. It don't even matter, fake friends everywhere that I go. 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 Smile to your face, talk behind your back. That might set you up. I don't care about that. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, hold me back. I wonder how you did it, cause I don't know how to act. Hey. I just be doing my thing, steady be minding my business. Them are not looking at me, oh, they be testing my patience. Oh Lord, I would say forgive them, no.
You know what to do.
Time for nothing, they want something. Everybody always calling me and asking me for something. They just fronting, they say they want nothing. It don't even matter, fake friends everywhere that I go. 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 Everywhere that I go.
Hello. Anybody home? Please let me know if you can hear me and you can see me before we continue, because you know how it goes, man. It's technology. So before we go any further, I would like to ask you to let me know if you can hear me and you can see me. All right, people. So I'm going to say hi to people in the chat already. Many people in the chat didn't really expect this because it's too late, probably in the majority of my people's countries. So Timo is back, according to Mr. Canada. Mr. R10 say hello, hi, long time no see. Mohammed, hey Mo, from Kenya, Turbo Timo to score against Brentford. A brace, hopefully, let's hope so. And we have the same Mo say, hi, Ogs, we can hear you, we can see you. Good. That is the most important. The most important now is to let me know if you can hear me and you can see me, so we can start. Anyways, guys, so I'm here for you. The show is for the people and by the people. As per usual, I'm here for you, and I am going to send the link very soon. Feel free to come talk to us. Otherwise, it's gonna be a very short show if I have to talk myself. If I have you, some of you guys come and talk, and then we can continue. The show is for the people, by the people. Remember that. Okay, so let me just try to send the link already for you guys. If you can. All right. Boom. Okay, so let me do some magic here, clicking some buttons. Ghost is in the house. I'm bored. I say, yo, I'm bored. Hit to join. I don't know what you mean by that, Mr. Ghost. Ghost is in the house. Ghost effect. I'm very happy for Timo. Yeah, Timo Werner finally scored. People, can you believe it? Can you believe it? So, okay, bam. So, guys, the link is in the chat somewhere on top of the chat. So, if you have some data on your phone or whatever, or internet connection, you have to just click the link. You don't have to pay anything. It's free for everybody. And you can come talk to us. Uh-oh. I can hear myself, but it's all good. All right. Top of the chat, you have the link and you come talk to us. Otherwise, do not complain about your question not be. Oh, Mr. Ghost. Mr. Ghost said that I'm bored, so I had to join the stream. Yeah, why not? Bored about what, bro? Are you walking? Are you at home? What are you doing to get you bored? I don't know. Nothing to do or something, or you don't have no sleep or something. It's happened to everybody, you know. Thank you, Mr. Ghost. Okay. People, so feel free to come here and join us. The link is there. You don't have to do anything. Just click the link and come talk to us. Now, I'm going to continue talking until I get tired and leave if nobody comes to talk. So many people already in the chat, but people are shy for one reason or another. Or maybe they have people sleeping already in the house and they don't want to talk. They don't want to disturb them, which I completely understand and respect. So, Timo Werner, man, after missing so many chances, finally Timo scored a couple goals, and they are not like easy typing. They are very, very good goals. That normally those kind of goals that he will miss, you know. We know Timo, right? Those one-on-ones and those, but this time it was like, man, from distance, bam. Or a volley. The other one was half a volley, right? I can't really show you here, but you can Google and watch yourself because I don't have the copyright to show you guys. So very, very good game. Very good goals. Remember Timo? Remember this Timo, right? Remember this Timo that will miss everything. But this time around, man. So yeah, Timo, after really suffering some horrible misses, this time Timo is back, and hopefully he can bring that form to the Chelsea team because we need him. Okay, we need that scoring Timo. You know what I mean? So while I am continuing to talk myself, let me just. Okay, guys, so this is the Timo that we are used to at Chelsea. Well, at the beginning, he started very good under Frank Lampard. Everybody knows about it. And then he faded. And after that, really been, you know, up and downs, a lot of downs. Let's be honest here. A lot of downs. Like, you can't even believe what is going on with this brother. Is he cursed or something? You ask yourself what else people need to do to help this brother score. Some of the goals, it's just like empty net. And I'm not even exaggerating here because everybody knows that Timo is my boy. I've been defending him before even he got to Chelsea Football Club. Giving you hope, keep faith. He's not going to Liverpool. He's coming to Chelsea. Blah, blah, blah. Everything on the record. Pushed, pushed, pushed. So I love the guy. I want him to succeed at Chelsea Football Club. But that is not the reason why I shouldn't really tell the truth. You know, the truth is the truth. You missing those kind of chances is just annoying. It's just killing the team. Just not nice. And the thing that I liked today was the goal that he scored against the Northern what team again? North Macedonia or something like that. The same team that he missed. Yeah, I think North Macedonia, right? So the team that he missed a horrible, horrible game. I think early this season, early this year, right? Yeah, as you can tell here. And the memes online were like, you know, Macedonia pretty much gave him the citizenship. They gave him a passport for saving them. Remember? I think Macedonia beat Germany, something like that. And the people of Macedonia gave him a passport like he's a citizen because how good he was. He was the best player for them. Remember? For the amount of chances and like empty goal. Empty goal. But that brother just decided not to score. Like it was literally harder to miss than score. Those kind of goals, those kind of misses. So yeah, it's all memes, but you see what they're trying to say, right? You have to be honest here that, man, some of the chances it's just like somebody is sending some curse or some, you know, bad luck spells or something like that. Because, man, Timo Werner. So, fanboy or not fanboy, you have to be honest sometimes. You have to tell the truth. And you will find people who will tell you you are not a Chelsea fan if you tell the truth, if you criticize, because they call it critics. So, are you a true blue? Why are you saying, wah, 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 wah? I'm like, just shut it off, man. Is that going to change anything? Is that is going to make him score? Or you have to tell the truth for him to improve? You know, and himself, he's very honest. He's been very honest. The coach, the national team coach, been also very honest. They know exactly that he's not doing good. He's so bad, like bad. They know it. Thomas Tuchel knows it, but they are not going to say clearly on TV what they think about him. They will say, "Oh, we're gonna try to help him. You know, keep getting on those positions. It's gonna work for him. Be patient and all that." And you think like Thomas Tuchel is a happy man when he sees those kind of misses? No way. It's just the PR that he can't really say anything just to protect the player and, you know, to keep some kind of joy in the camp. But there are certain people who can't read between the lines, who will take everything literally. So it's not just because you are pretending to protect Timo Werner by not telling the truth, by lying to people, that you become a true blue or true Chelsea fan. Man, this brother been horrible, horrible. But you know what? I still believe in him. I still believe that this season is going to be his season. Golden boot in the Premier League. But like I said, I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm not gonna be a cultist. not to tell the truth, because this is the truth. I tell the truth about Mount. I tell the truth about everybody in the team. So you have to deal with it. Look at this face here. Those are the misses. I think against Real Madrid or against, I don't know, West Ham. Man, Thomas Tuchel was like, brother, are you kidding me? What else? And if you can speak German, okay, especially when it was like empty stadium, you can tell how frustrated this brother here, Thomas Tuchel, is on the bench. Like, Timo, is that so hard to follow simple instructions? Like yelling at him, like, I can't believe you doing this. Even, but on the media, he was, oh no, he's getting to positions, PR stuff, PR stuff. You have to be intelligent and read, between the lines to understand the manager's language. Not every manager is like outspoken like Mourinho, that will come to the media and say that you are horrible. Some of them are just being diplomatic. It can even tell you the body language, the expression in his face here, like, Timo Werner, are you serious, brother? Are you serious? How the hell you missed that? Oh my goodness. But like I said, Timo Werner is back, 2 goals. But hey, how many times? How many times I said he's back and he's not really back? You know what I mean? Like, every time he goes to the international break, he scores a few goals, and then bam, I will make a video praising him, saying all the good stuff, he's going to come back to the Premier League and kill it. The next thing you know, he flops again. So I don't know. This time, fingers crossed that he can come back and do some damage in the Premier League, because that's where we need him the most. Who cares about Germany? Because Germany got great, great players that can score without Timo Werner. But at Chelsea, sometimes we depend on Timo Werner. You know what I mean? In Germany, you have Gnabry there that can score. You have Sane. You have Musiala, made in Chelsea. Remember him? The kid, scoring for fun. You have everybody in that. Muller. Even Neuer, who can score a goal. Okay, so we need him more at Chelsea. And especially right now, like, Romelu Lukaku is, injured. And apparently, muscle fatigue. People will interpret it as it's not an injury, but I've been there. The muscle fatigue just means you have an injury or you are at the risk of a big injury. I've been there. I played football. But you will see some people educate you that, oh, no, why are you talking about him being injured? Yeah, muscle fatigue, being injury, a little small one, and you are in the verge of making it even worse if you force it. That's what it means. So educate yourself before talking nonsense. Or ask Ty, because Ty also played football. You know what I mean? Okay, Mr. Ghost Effect said that he loves the stream. Thank you, Mr. Ghost. The same, the only kind ghost in the world. The absence of Big Rom, Timo to do the job. Let's hope so, because we need him. Right now, he needs to score. Wow, I love your program. Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Punch Werner in the first next game, so he scores a hat trick. Oh, you remember, right? It was what game again that he got punched in the face and he scored? Remind me in the chat. I need your participation. Yeah, he got punched. I do even have videos saved somewhere when he got punched and he was laughing. He scored and then he was laughing, and the next thing is like somebody, boom, punched him in the face or something. Okay, so let's see here. Timo goals for today was finally very, very hot shot. Yeah, this is true. That's what I was talking about. Like, it wasn't like easy typing. He will miss those typing, by the way. But today he scored that's some kind of hard to score goals. which is making me happy and giving me some hope that if he can score those kind of goals, that is a good sign. But wow, against Northern Macedonia or something like that, nobody cares. Nobody really consider them. But the end of the day, you have to score them, you know, because some goals that he missed were against big teams, but empty goal. That is not because the opposition was strong. No, it's just empty freaking net. Just use your mind and you score a easy goal. But looks like in the final third, he goes blank. Like his mind is not functioning anymore. He doesn't know what to do and how to pass the ball. Like he will pass the ball like blindly, like without even looking, his head down, and just like cross and hope that somebody will be there instead of like, you know, using a little bit of IQ to know that, hey, this is the time for me to feint. This is the right time to shoot or pass the ball. He will just do whatever it is, whatever comes to his mind. It's like he shoots straight to the goalkeeper. He doesn't target any area of the net, you know. He just target the goalkeeper, like give him an easy pass. But thank you people for being here. So many people in the chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do the all good stuff. He was shooting in the top corner finally. Yeah, top corner, top beans, trying different angles. I'm like, Timo Werner, we have a big, this post here, right? Is big. Like, you don't have to shoot only the same position, the same place, straight in the middle to the goalkeeper. Use your mind, some IQ. But yeah, man, it's sad. But you know what? Let's hope that finally Timo is back. So let me continue to read some people. So the link been there for 20 plus minutes. Nobody want to come to talk. So I'm not going to be here for a long time because I'm here for the people, for you to express yourself. Free calling, just one click, but nobody want to come. So what the point? All right. I should have been making some videos or working on some project behind the computers instead of wasting this time here, because here is for you guys, for the people. Okay, let me read a few more comments. John, that was Ty and more. He's not winning the Golden Boot. He's scoring 14 goals maximum. You are not God, my brother. You are not. Never say never in people's lives. That is my hope. It's not impossible. Harry Kane will be like 2 months or whatever before to go, but end up by the Golden Boot in the Premier League. That is your opinion, and my opinion is like I'm gonna back him until the end. Okay, let's see if he can shoot like that, he will score for fun. Yeah, let's hope and see. Sammy J, long time, bro. What's happened to you? Okay, is Rudiger? He was not in Germany. Well, I don't know. I don't know Rudiger's situation, because Germany got players, man. Rudiger or not Rudiger, they are good. And I think this game for them was on paper easy. So why not give some rest to Rudiger? But I don't know. You tell me. I didn't see any news about injury or anything. So I'm not gonna speculate on anything. But yeah, I think they are managing his playing time, and they still have one game to go, right? Or not? It's over. It's finished. I think that was the last game. I don't know. And they are qualified now. Even if they had another training game or whatever, you have to let Chelsea players go back to London, because it's useless, you know. I don't think they have another game. Tell me in the comments, please, if you know anything about it. Okay. Jamal Musiala, what a player, man. A player that we let go on free from the academy because the Chelsea academy kids are just overhyped and useless, apparently. Couch expert. So, yeah, Werner at the double today. The manner, the quality of goals, that is the most important for me today. He looked confident and he didn't celebrate them. That was a little weird, but he was like, yeah, Northern Macedonia, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna celebrate it. Like nothing, like training. So, and Kai Havertz, he scored the opener today. So two Chelsea fans or two Chelsea players with another ex-player, Jamal Musiala. So everything made in Chelsea today, bro. 3 goals from the Blues. Musiala, one of us. Werner, Kai, you know. So it's all good, man. It's all good. N'Golo Kante is back in the business, training. Christian Pulisic started light training. So, yeah, we still have a team that can help us win against Brentford, but it's not gonna be an easy game, especially when you have Anthony Taylor as a referee, right? So, people, I am going to answer to few of your questions here before I leave because you don't want to come and talk to us. So, what is the point? Hey, Mr. Palmer from Jamaica, I know you. You don't have to introduce yourself. I know you. You is my brother. Believe in Timo. Believe in the Turbo, and Turbo Timo is back again. Back again. So what do you guys wanna talk about? Eden Hazard back again or Anthony Taylor? Anthony Taylor, people. Yeah, just when you think that everything is good or is hard enough, what you got next game? Anthony Taylor as your referee. Very, very sad. I talked about it early on, just a little bit. But this brother here, right? Anthony Taylor. I don't have to say anything about this brother. His place is just not on the field. Controversy after controversy after controversy. Always hate Chelsea Football Club. Took so many finals, 2 finals away from us on purpose. This guy here is from the Manchester area. Always, it doesn't date today, for ages, since the Wenger era and order. And somehow he keep on getting games, our games to referee. Remember? Man, this is just evil. This guy here is one of the reasons why we're gonna have even a tougher game. So what to do? What should we do to try to to win that game, because it's gonna be a very tough game. First of all, from an international break, everybody traveling, tired, and we're playing on Saturday. Not an easy game, after the Champions League or Europa League, we always struggle. After the international break, we always struggle. So this time it's just getting even tougher and tougher because of Anthony Taylor, the referee. How the hell? The petition that we all signed, I don't know how many signatures. Did you sign? Did you do it? I don't know. But for some reason, the FA want to show us that, hey, you are nothing. You are nobodies. We make decisions here. You don't have to say anything. Just shut up. We do what we want. They don't want to make their referee look like bad. They want to just say, oh, we are right. We are always right. We are the authorities here. You just shut up and stay. You don't have to say anything, which is no good. Not good at all. Because we don't have any voice. What the point? So, people, I will remind you one more time. The link is in the description somewhere. In the description and also in the chat. On top of the chat, it's pinned there. You see that yellow link? You click, you come here. It's free. It's easy. And talk to us. If you don't want to come and be part of the panel, and then it's going to be a very short show. I'm not going to waste my time because I'm here for you guys to give you the voice. Otherwise, I was going to make a video and get over it, But I'm here for you guys. Let me read a few more comments. He will make sure Chelsea not winning. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. And the only way we can stop him from doing a lot of stupidity, just to cut the stupidity and evil in half, is to talk. And who's gonna talk? The manager. The manager need to be brave enough to go on Friday press conference. Say it in front of the world. Say, they don't like us. The decisions, we don't understand what kind of decision always against us. That's what Mourinho used to say. And believe me, when you say that, people are watching. People will remember that. It's going to discipline him a little bit like, hey, this is so obvious. Let me, try to do something good about it. You know what I mean? Even if he's going to punish you, but it's going to be 50% instead of 150%, if that makes sense. Remember Mourinho all the time. He said how the referees were afraid of giving decision for Chelsea. And the next game, that people, the media are going to get involved, CNN, whatever, Sky Sport, BBC, and whatever. They're going to talk about it in their shows, about the comment from the manager, and they're going to show some image, and it's going to make some noise. It's going to be trending. And then it's going to get to the FA. It's going to get to Anthony Taylor. And then probably, he will say, okay, I'm going to show them that I am a fair man because everybody is watching me. So if nobody say anything, especially the manager in the press conference, and then it's not going to happen. He's going to continue his evil work. If you look at the record, so far with Taylor 9 matches, we've won 2 matches, lost 4, match draw 3, very weak referees. He had Chelsea with passion. Yeah, everybody knows about it, but nobody is going to do anything about it, right? So people, listen, I've been here for more than 30 minutes. Put the link for you guys to come and have your voice. And nobody is here. And which is funny because when I am in the other program where I don't take calls for now because I'm still working on my quality and everything, people are gonna complain, oh, why you don't give us a chance anymore? Why can't you just put the phone free for everybody? I'm like, okay, good. Now you put the phone for everybody, free call, nobody is coming. But I also understand that it's night, 2 o'clock in the morning in some countries, 3 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. The majority of my people are overseas and sleeping already. They have peoples in the house, so they don't want to bother anybody. I completely understand, but do not complain. If I don't do the call thing anymore, just don't complain, because when I don't plan for calls, I always find something else to make the show more entertaining and more engaging. But in this program here, I can't do anything. That's why I go to the other program where I'm not taking calls. You know what I mean? Anyways, so much explanation. I hate that referee. Always fight against Chelsea, man. Gives cards for no reason. Yeah, this guy, man. This guy. Taylor is a scam. Big time. Big time, big time. Would love to see Eden Hazard back in the blue jersey. Okay, blue jersey. Yeah, Mr. Kwasi, what you have to say?
Yeah, my brother. Good evening. Good evening from Ghana.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
You are doing a good work. Let me congratulate you. You are doing perfectly well. You are
Thank
doing
you so
great.
much.
Bless you. Bless you. I saw the Hazard news, and I think Hazard is a finished article. Looking
Finisher.
at yeah, it's a finished article. I don't
Yeah.
think we need to waste our time on Hazard because if Hazard is that important, I mean, Real Madrid wouldn't allow him to go. I mean, for all the amount of money they spent on Hazard, he's so far not done anything. So in this time, we have a new crop of players who are doing absolutely well. Let's focus on them, and then let Hazard be where he is. We don't need to bother ourselves with getting Hazard back here. What is Hazard going to do? Hazard is finished, man. Hazard is finished. Looking at it so far, he's not playing any games. He's on the bench. Why do we need Hazard? I believe it's late. His time is up. He should just be where he is. The only time I can support this is when probably Hazard could be fit and play games. Fine. But if we looking at this so far, if we get Hazard to Chelsea, it is like we are buying a player who's going to sit at the bench. It will not benefit us in any way. It will not benefit us. But if he's coming in and we can get him fit, if Thomas Tuchel can get him fit, then fine. But looking at this so far from last season to this season, Hazard has done nothing. And we don't need players that will come and sit at the bench and get salary. There's no point.
Yeah.
So for me, that is my take on the Hazard situation.
Yeah, I respect that. I don't want to Eden Hazard back at Chelsea, not for the same reasons as yours, but I just don't want to damage his legacy. You know, he's such a legend at Chelsea Football Club. He did so good that I don't want to see people like to start disrespecting him. You know, because he's not the same Eden Hazard anymore. He got a very bad ankle. That is broken, pretty much playing with a piece of metal inside, screwed because of that. So he's even afraid of making step overs and accelerating the way he used to do. But people won't understand that. People don't remember what you did yesterday. They just want to see what you're doing today.
I like the angle. I like the angle you are coming from. The records he has set in Chelsea. If he comes back, he's going to damage those records, and that is another angle that I really like. He's done a whole lot. We don't need to allow him to come back and destroy these things. And when he comes and he's not doing well, people will complain bitterly, and then it will damage. Like Hazard is now a useless player, but Hazard is he's done great work for Chelsea. He's done a lot of good for us. He has been there for us. He's a good player. So far, in fact, if you look at Chelsea, one of the most talented players is Eden Hazard. So far, one of the great players we've had in Chelsea. You see, but he's no more the same Hazard that we used to know. So I don't think we need him. For his own good and for the fact that the records that you said he has set at Chelsea, we don't need him to come back and destroy all these things.
Yeah. So, Mr. Toppy.
And I also want to add quickly about the Tchouameni situation. I saw about Tchouameni next. I'm sure it's going to happen. And if we're able to get Tchouameni and add him to our midfield, it's going to be a great thing. It will help us. So I'm sure Chelsea might go for him. I'm sure because they have started making noise here and there. Chelsea, it has started coming that in January it's possible that we are going to get him. I think he's a good player, and we need him.
Okay, so
That is my
mean,
my take on that. Yeah.
I mean, we've been linked with everybody under the sun. Never happened. It's not because it's a noise. We have noise out there that it's going to happen. But I know where you're coming from. Maybe it's a wish. So, what place do you think Tchouameni is going to play at Chelsea Football Club?
That is a matter. I mean, you know, our midfield players, basically the ones we have, basically Hazard, Kante, Jorginho, and then Kovacic. These are the three players that are currently doing the work. And now, fortunately, RSC is also up and doing, and this guy Ross Barkley has also up his game. So if it goes the way it's going, then it's a difficult situation bringing in Tchouameni again. But we have to look at it a little bit. I'm sure Chelsea will assess the condition and situation from now to January. If Ross Barkley is the way he's going, he can go the way he's going. If Loftus-Cheek can also go the way he's going, and they are supporting these three midfielders, and if they are all fit from now to January, then I don't know whether we will still need additional midfielders. What do you think about that?
Let me just read a few more questions here. I see him going back to Lyon. He is not from Lyon, by the way. He's from Lille, not Lyon. Lille. And I don't think Lille got the money to afford Eden Hazard. Hazard, even without with injury, Eden Hazard, they won't be able. He won't take his salary down. You know, he has 5 years at Real Madrid. Crazy money, I don't know, 450K a week. So he's comfortable over there. So I don't see him going back to France.
Even currently, Real Madrid are demanding. Look at the negotiations. They are demanding almost about 33 million pounds. So they can't afford him.
Yeah. So Lille don't have money to afford Eden Hazard. That is for sure. He's not going back to France. I think his next destination might be. I mean, the guy, you can tell he's mentally tired too. I watched another interview in French that he said he doesn't know what he's gonna do after the World Cup because it depends on how his ankle is going to behave back then. Man, don't be surprised that the young Eden Hazard, 32 years or 33 years old, just give up. You know, when he can't really enjoy football anymore, because the problem with Eden Hazard is he enjoyed his football too much. What I mean by that is like he doesn't care about statistics. He just enjoys football. No. He's on the field just to enjoy spectacular play. But for people like Ronaldo, Messi, they take the game to the next level. They want the statistics. They want to be the best. They want to show people that they are the best. Eden Hazard will come back from holiday with 15 pounds more, big stomach, drink beers. He's just like me after the holiday. Can't even run, just like me after the holiday. Hey, you are a professional football player, right? And if you see somebody like Ronaldo, Messi, Thiago Silva on the holiday, they are not really on holiday. Walking all the time, practicing, discipline. They don't drink beer or wine or whatever. No, it doesn't interest them. They come to the team after the holiday fit and ready to go. But for Eden Hazard, oh my goodness, he's gonna call all the chefs in the world. Gonna have just like a lot of beef, a lot of fried chicken, like me, all that, and come back big. So that's it's sad, man. It's sad to say, but if Eden Hazard was so disciplined, he was going to be in the level of the GOAT. But
yes, definitely. That guy is an amazing player, amazing footballer. He has a lot of talent, but he doesn't want to work hard. Yeah, he is a talent. He's very talented.
Mourinho said it. He doesn't walk. He doesn't want to walk, but he's. So let's see. Let me read a few more questions here from
All
the
right.
people. BFTV, I'm back in my business. Business for trolling, a business of flip-flopping, Mr. BFTV. Bring it on, man. Bring it on. Hazard is not finished. Real Madrid is not the right place for him. Hazard will resurrect because he will be back home. Take my word. Mr. Devil. Oh, take my word. I don't see it happening. How much are you going to pay Eden Hazard? Even if they let him go for free, you have to deal with a huge salary.
Huge. Even if you decide to take
450K a week.
Even if you decide to take 300,000 a week, can you imagine?
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. I don't see
crazy.
I don't see him coming back. But hey, I respect your. I'm gonna save this. You know, this comment here. Just don't change your nickname, because the next thing you know, when it doesn't happen, you change your name and you say, "Oh, I didn't say that." That's what we all do, right? We try to deny. So I'm gonna save this comment here and show you, Mr. Devil. Mr. Devil got it. Yeah.
For some way, people think that maybe Madrid is not helping him. You know, he come back to Chelsea, he's coming home. No, I don't think so. I don't agree. I don't agree.
Okay, so we have Jean-Paul Flasco, my brother from the US. You in Minnesota, right? Or let me think. Connecticut or something, Minnesota. You are here in the US anyway, so it is what it is. So he's asking people, for everybody to understand. He's asking, I think you are from Ghana, you don't speak French. So yeah, he said Eden Hazard retourner à la maison pour intimider nos adversaires. So basically he's saying, like, according to him, we have to get Eden Hazard back so he can intimidate our opponent, kind of, you know, literally translating. So he said he will, like, every French guy, or you know, Belgian people,
it's good. It's good, but
we want to see our boy back in the team. But me, just to protect the legacy, you know, is Eden Hazard. You know, I don't want people to start booing and start, you know, calling him flop and all that. I want to keep in mind that this is my goat. You know, this is my brother. He was amazing. I don't care what happened in Real Madrid. I want to just keep that good memory about Eden Hazard. But hey, merci, Monsieur Jean-Paul Falasco. Huh? Say it again. Okay, people. So
we need players. We need players that are coming to Chelsea for us to win matches. We need players that are coming in for us to win matches. We are not interested in just a name, just having the name. No, people play teams are not afraid of name anymore.
Yeah.
You know, so we need players that are coming to make impact. Not just we have a Hazard and then he's just there to scare some teams. We have to win things. We are serious. We want to win trophies. We don't need players that are coming in to just scare some matches to scare teams. And no team is afraid of any player anymore. You know.
Yeah.
So we need players that are coming to make impact.
They even wanna perform good against them so they can make their names. You know, they want to get on Messi, they want to get on Ronaldo so they can be the highlight, like, hey, the guy who put Messi in the pocket, the guy who did this and that. So okay, so DJ is in the house. I'm doing good, bro. So Phantom of Many Topics, the phone is there. The link is on top of the chat. I'm using StreamYard today, so you don't have to complain about not being able to join Discord, and it's so complicated and technology. So it's up to you. So I do not want Havertz or Hazard back on the team.
Hazard.
He would just be like Pulisic, injured all the time. You mean
Hazard.
You mean Hazard? Yeah. So
he's right. He's right. Perfectly right.
It will be all the time injured. Like, hey, put some respect on Captain American's name, okay? Don't even start this, Don't even start this because this is another topic. Okay. Let's go. Havertz not gonna be injury prone. No, he meant Hazard. He didn't mean
Hazard.
Massachusetts. Yeah, Massachusetts State, Worcester City. I have requested your phone number. I call you anytime. Join me on Discord. Discord is just like a phone number, bro. There you call me anytime. I'm there 24/7. And I can give you my number in private. I'm not gonna give you my number in public like this. On national television like this, man. Yeah, many of my friends, that I met on YouTube, if they are in the US, I send them my number, my home number. We start talking like brothers. Yeah, we here, but I'm not gonna just give my number on national television. So you go there, you follow me on Twitter, or you join our Discord server. I'm there 24/7. It's the phone. Discord just means phone before the number, right? So let me share with you something. So I'm gonna share you. I don't know. Are you my friend on Twitter or Instagram or something? And we can talk privately. We can talk in private.
Yeah.
Let me share something quickly. What time it is in your country, Ghana, bro? Are you from Accra
Ghana,
or Kotoko, or what city are you in Ghana?
I'm in Accra. I'm in the capital city in Accra.
Okay. What is the team, the local team? I heard that Kotoko and the they are Ashanti Kotoko, right?
Yeah, Ashanti.
Yeah, they are killing over there like
at the moment it's Accra. No, at the moment it's Accra House of Folk. They won the title. They won the league. Accra House of Folk won the league. So yeah.
Okay.
Accra House of Folk won the league. Yes. So they are the current champions.
Okay, so that is cool. So people, Mr. Jean-Paul, listen. This is my page here on Twitter. It's The Green Turf 2, one word. And you follow me over there, I will follow you back, and we can start talking in private, because there are certain things that we can't really discuss on public television. So, and people, if you are there, you follow me, I always follow people back. So you also share, man. It's just one click, bam, retweet, gone. One click, and many people can join us here. And you will see some of my cool editing here. I made some videos early on about this clown here, Mr. Clown in Chief himself, on the other channel, The Green Turf. Anthony Taylor, the Clown in Chief himself. And I gave so yeah, you go. I don't want to spoil it. Just go and watch yourself, make your own conclusion. And I also have some more videos everywhere. And that was my reaction when and N'Golo Kante back in the business and all the good stuff that you're gonna
that's a good news.
Yeah. So Eden Hazard, remember back in the day, right? Like every international break, it was like Eden Hazard going to Real Madrid. Now that he's in Real Madrid, every single transfer window, he's coming back
to Chelsea.
It's just confusing. This is stupid, man.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Phantom of many topics. Hello. Arizona is in the house.
I'm sorry, I typed in Havertz, but I meant to say Hazard. And
I know. I knew it immediately that you meant.
Hazard is broken down. He is grandpa. He is over 30. I don't care what his physical age is. His body is too old to play. He's done.
Come on. Respect to the GOAT, man. Respect to the GOAT. You're going to start a fight here.
Here's my respect to Christian Pulisic, okay? So Tuchel and Pulisic shared the same team, Dortmund, but yet Pulisic is on the sideline. Why? Because he's injured again, because his body is frail. And if we sign Hazard, especially, it's not just the transfer fee; it's also about the weekly salary too. What does he make? Like 300,000 or something?
450 almost.
450 for Hazard for the current Hazard? Not worth it. I mean,
because
Lukaku.
You sign a contract for 5 years, and they're not gonna cut your salary because of your injuries. Injuries are not your fault.
I know, but what I'm saying is Real Madrid is stuck with him just like we are stuck with Kepa. It's the same thing, at least Kepa gets some mileage, but Hazard is basically just a Pulisic. I'm starting to feel the same way about N'Golo Kante as well, because Kante is like maybe there about 40% of the time.
So what? 40% of N'Golo Kante is better than your entire freaking team.
Yeah. Well, I just no. What I'm worried about most right now is Newcastle's poaching Antonio Rudiger from us, because they're probably going to offer him like 350, and he's going to not say no to that.
You know what? Those people like Rudiger, I've seen great defenders at Chelsea football come and go. I don't really care about Rudiger. Yeah, that is a little harsh for me to say that, but I don't care in terms of if you go, you don't like to play for my team, and just get out of here. Hey, we don't have to beg for players. You are a good player. Yeah, we don't forget how many times you were awful in the past. The system is protecting you. We are giving you some good money.
Yeah.
You don't want to sign for my team. I don't care, brother. For me,
if I'm him, I'm gonna go though. I'm gonna go. And also, hello. How's this say? Kwesi?
Kwesi. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Werner scored 2 goals against Macedonia, the same team that he messed up on last time. So look, I mean, Tuchel stuck with it. He gave Werner a chance, and now Werner is coming through. The point is about giving people chances. You give anybody a chance, eventually they'll figure it out. But it's just the point, it's just a question of the opportunity cost of having someone on the field like Saul Niguez, eventually he'll adapt to the Premier League if you give him enough opportunities and chances, but that means that someone else doesn't play, whether it's Conte, whether it's Kovacic, whether it's Jorginho or whatever. If you give a certain person a chance, it means someone else doesn't get a chance. So you have to pick and choose. And by the way, I never wanted Saul Niguez. Okay, I said I was neutral on him. I said I didn't know him. If Tuchel wants him, then why not? That's what I said. But I never said, hey, I want Saul Niguez. It's just like Tchouameni. I don't know anything about Tchouameni, but Peter Cech wants him. So if Peter Cech wants him, then why not? And look, that Jamal Masula, the guy from Masala, he was just you can't keep everybody, because you never know who's going to be the superstar, right?
Yeah.
And because you might, if you give somebody too many chances and he doesn't bear fruit, then that may have cost you the Premier League right there, because who knows? But I'm happy that Werner has done it. Did Kai Havertz score as well?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And Timo scored twice?
Yeah, 2 goals.
Yeah.
And Lukaku is a doubt against Brent. We ordinarily Brentford would be a rollover, except that this week it's Anthony Taylor. And whenever Anthony Taylor's the referee, then nobody is a rollover for us. Not even Brentford, or not even Burnley, or not even Newcastle, or any of those teams at the bottom of the rankings. None of them are rollovers.
No team. Listen, in the Premier League, no team is a rollover to begin with. From the get-go, you're playing against Chelsea Football Club. You have to put 150%. That's the way it is. Everybody becomes, prime hazard when they play against Chelsea, right?
Yeah, they play their best.
And on top of that, Brentford haven't lost any game against London opposition this season. They beat, Arsenal. I think they beat Spurs, or they drew. I don't know. I don't remember. But they haven't lost any game so far for a London derby. They have a brand new stadium in front of their fans. People will be bouncing all over the place. And on top of that, literally didn't have anybody in the national team. So they didn't have to travel all over the world. They are training and training and training and getting ready. And we all know that we always have a problem after the international break or after somebody is gone. They are coming to get
And
you.
Brentford, their stadium is in London. It's only like 11
Yes,
miles
in
away from
London.
Stamford Bridge.
Oh, did you hear the police outside?
Yeah.
They're coming
Yeah, I
for
heard
you
a siren.
because
They're coming for me because I'm
because you
a
said
Dortmund fan.
no,
Because
no.
I'm
Listen,
flip-floppy.
no, because you said something about N'Golo Kante. You don't want you
No,
called
I
him.
said he's only there about 40% of the time.
So what? 40% of N'Golo Kante is better than the entire team of Chelsea. How about that? I would take 40% of him in big games
Yeah,
than
he's basically a N'Golo.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Get out of
Get
here!
out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
they are coming for you.
Hey, I'm studying Paris, by the way. The city of Paris, and your neighborhoods are called arraignments, or is it something begins with an A, like the 8th arraignment, the 9th arraignment, or something like that?
Say it again. I saw DJ in the
Neighborhoods in Paris, are they called arraignments or areas?
I don't really understand your question, but I'm gonna
Okay, in Paris there are different neighborhoods, and like there's called the 8th arraignment or the 9th arraignment, or what's the areas of the Paris called?
Like arrondissement or something. Arrondissement. I don't know what you mean by.
I'll look it up next time. I'll get a spelling for you, and then you can tell me next
sure.
time.
DJ in the house.
DJ
Timo Werner is
back. Werner. Viva la Timo Werner, mon chéri Werner.
What do you have to say, Mr. DJ? Nice to see you.
Hey, big up, guys. What's going on? You guys all right?
Yeah, we're celebrating Timo Werner's return to form.
Yeah, well, I'm happy. In fact, him and Kai Havertz scored today, so I can't complain. Yeah, I'm really happy about that, man. I'm really happy about that.
That was the one that Timo messed up last year.
Yeah, I remember he missed that open goal. Yeah, I remember that very well. But look,
we're also celebrating that Oggs is back on StreamYards. At least, I know you're doing it like 50-50. When you want like the guests on, you'll use StreamYards, but when you want quality graphics like that ocean background, then you'll use the Discord. I guess that's how.
DJ, well, how you been, brother?
I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. Just been busy with work, family, and things like that, mate. Just been, that's keeping me ongoing. But still following all the football news and headlines that's been happening. Obviously, the news you guys are chatting about Eden Hazard today. I mean, that's a bit of a. I think I've already heard a bit of your comments on it. I did a stream. I was doing a stream earlier on with the Blue Lounge earlier on, and we were even just basically saying that that getting Eden Hazard back, I think could probably would not be good for his career, especially those who remember him. He's done well for us. If he comes back and gets that one bad injury, and then he's sitting out for the rest of the season, that's not going to look good on him. So as much as I love Eden Hazard, and I do, to bring him back, I don't know if that's a good idea. If we bring him back, excellent, for a good price. I don't mind seeing him back in Chelsea blue. However, I think if he gets, my worry is his injury. If he gets that injury on that leg or that ankle, it could, because I remember they were saying it could be a threatening injury for him. He could end his career if he gets it on that ankle again. That's my only worry about Eden Hazard. That's all.
Lukaku's not going to be happy if Eden Hazard's making $450 a week.
No, that's the other thing. Yeah, that as well.
Yeah,
that as well.
Yeah, if you can bring him back at some point at the end of his career, just for the office job or something. But if work in the office or something, work with the
He could
charity.
be the next head coach. I mean, Chelsea hired.
No, I don't see him. The character of Eden Hazard doesn't look like he's gonna be a good coach.
He doesn't seem to work very hard, according to.
It looks like he's going to go away far from football after his career. He said something. I watched his interview in France, in Belgium, in French, by the way, and he said that he doesn't know what he's gonna do after the World Cup. Neymar also said the same thing last night. Like, football is just taking the life out of you, basically. You got the money, get out of here. Just go, enjoy your money somewhere in the island, forget about football.
Yeah.
Neymar also
doesn't seem to want to play anymore.
Yeah, Neymar is like, man, I don't know if I have the mental to take this anymore after next year. So it's going to be interesting. So I don't see...
Yeah.
Go on.
I said you have to be able to shake off the abuse. I mean, if you're a movie star, if you're an athlete, if you're anyone famous, if you're a YouTube host,
if you're me,
you have to be able to shake off the abuse, like I do. If they abuse me, I just block them. I said, "You're blocked." That's it.
You've been in the in the U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, so
Navy.
you have in the U.S. Navy, so you have a strong mentality,
tough skin.
So you understand all kind of.
The senior chief could be screaming at the top of his lungs at me and be like,
So it's not everybody can take it. Everybody is not like me. Me, I'm a big boy. You punch me, I punch you back. That's it.
You punch me.
I punch you back immediately. But for other people, they are so weak. Getting all this kind of critics 24/7. Okay,
right.
And everybody knows that Eden Hazard. It's not like he's flop. He's been injured. The guy is playing with a piece of metal.
But he wasn't training well. I mean, he came to Real Madrid out of shape and everything else. I mean,
that is another thing. Can't you enjoy some beer on your holiday and become fat like me? What's wrong with it?
No, there's no such thing as a holiday. There's only a 3-week break in football, right?
Yeah, so all you have to understand is those players, they don't eat tasty food like us, Like you can't have a cheeseburger. You can't have a Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, you're going to eat the healthy foods.
Yeah, it's just some green, something here. And when they are on vacation, I'm like, man, give me that cheese thing, man. That is what it is.
So this entire week, we're just there's no Wednesday game, right? There's nothing.
There are
like
so many games every single day until Wednesday. Now the US are going to play on Wednesday.
Oh Chelsea, no, I meant for Chelsea. I don't mean
Chelsea win. Yeah, we are playing in the Champions League on Wednesday.
Yeah, USA man team cannot be trusted. They lost to Panama. That cost me a little bit. Not as much as the White Sox cost me in baseball, but that did cost me a little bit. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
anyways,
let's move on to the next topic. DJ, your man again, Tchouameni, your boy, is back again in the business. What do you say?
No, I saw my boy. I saw he's been linked with us again. Listen. I think we all know by now, Orgs. I think every time international football goes on, everybody knows the papers have got nothing better to do. If they're not talking about rubbish with football clubs, they have to start their transfer lingo talk. So for me, listen, if we get Tchouameni, nothing's going to happen until the summer. I don't think that move will happen in January. We've still got Staunigaz at the football club. I think that's going to be the one that we'll have to try and see. I know. Phantom of Many Topics is saying about Staunigaz, but look, he's going to be there till the end of the season. He's not going to be not starting any games. I'm sure at some point Tuchel will start playing him and giving him an opportunity at some point again. Because once international football finishes, the players are going to be some will be tired coming back. Some that have not gone to international football will start the game. Will start against Brentford. My only worry about the Brentford game is obviously Brentford being a great team, but then the referee who's doing it, Anthony Taylor, we've got again refereeing that game. That's going to be another bit of an issue, I think, for us.
Anthony, Mr. Clown himself,
again,
right?
Yeah, spot on, Mr. Clown, spot on. I can think of other worse names for him, but I won't say them.
FK Media 96. That's okay. I mean, if you're from Newcastle and you only became a Chelsea fan because Chelsea was good, and now Newcastle's going to be rich and eventually good, then you want to go back to your home team, then go back to your home team. I mean, I live in Arizona and I'm a Dallas fan, so I mean, but if I became an Arizona fan, nobody's going to say, "Oh," right? Because I live in Arizona, so that's the way.
Kwasi, you've been very quiet.
Yes, I'm following everything that is happening.
Yeah, in Ox's world, you have to speak up, otherwise other people will just talk.
Yeah,
over
what do you think about Mr. Clown in Chief himself? This guy here,
Anthony Taylor. Yeah,
that is his picture,
But
I'm predicting a 1-1 tie now because of Anthony Taylor. Brentford won, Chelsea won, Lukaku red card.
On Saturday.
Lukaku red card.
Boy.
Are you afraid? What can we do, really? I mean, we signed a petition, but the FA won't listen to us.
Anthony Taylor better be on his, best behavior, because everybody's watching him to see how much he hates Chelsea. Does he really hate Chelsea, or is it just coincidence?
It's true. It's not the first time.
It's true.
He made us lost 2 finals.
Yep.
He was determined just to get the final away from us, and then other games. I'm not gonna even repeat them. This guy, Anthony Taylor,
I'm gonna cut my bet down to like $5 on the game. I'll put $5 for Chelsea to win, but my prediction is Chelsea won, Brentford won. Maybe I'll put like $3 for the tie, and that way buy some insurance. I don't know.
Yeah. But I believe on Saturday we are going to win. No, it doesn't matter whether.
Give us the score.
I strongly believe we are winning on Saturday.
Give us the score.
The score.
Yeah.
I'm predicting 3-1.
3-1. Who scores? Who scores those goals?
Werner.
Okay.
Timo Werner.
3-1. We are looking at Timo will score.
And Lukaku.
Timo will score.
Lukaku, I'm not sure.
No, Lukaku will not play. Lukaku might not play.
Probably.
He's injured.
Oh yes, that's right.
Timo will score.
Yeah.
Just like.
And then possibly if Mason Mount is fit, I'm sure Mason Mount will score.
Yeah.
And the last goal, I will give it to Havertz.
Wow. Okay.
Excellent shout.
All right.
Okay, we'll see, but I don't know. It's with Anthony Taylor, we're gonna have to play with 10 men. Get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will win. We will still win.
That guy.
We will still win.
Get ready.
Okay,
Someone's gonna get a red card. It's be like, oh, you looked at me funny. Red card.
So people, freestyle now. Anybody with another topic or breaking news that you want to share before we leave?
Yeah, I mean, just a quick thing. I'm sure you guys must have covered. What do you guys make of this whole Newcastle thing? Happy, dangerous for the rest of the Premiership? I'm not. As a fan, I'm not worried.
Yeah, well, no, I think
okay. Let me say something quickly. So, Phantom, you're gonna start, but stay away from politics because I don't want to be cancelled.
No, we're talking
just measure. Just if you have some comment to make, just be careful because you don't have a proof.
Okay.
But you can say, nicely if that.
Okay, Newcastle is it's a good thing wherever the money comes from. Money coming into the Premier League is a good thing, and I won't mention about the human rights. I don't care about that anyways. Because but money coming into the Premier League is a good thing, even if it's not for our team. Because if other teams are starting to buy better players, then that's just turnabout intruders fair play, because that's what we do, right? We have the money, we buy other players. So why can't another team get a rich benefactor and a rich builder?
Very true. So true. So true.
Right.
So yeah, my point on this one is that people try to exaggerate everything because it's oil money, because of certain nationalities, because of certain races, because of certain people, So when you see an American owner, if you see a European owner, all of their money is clean, right? Clean money, But if you look at where the money is coming from, kids are dying in Africa, working in a mine like 15 hours with like $1 a day or something like that. You know, people are dying, and you making you clothes, working in your factory for 15 hours with literally no pay at all, paying them peanuts. But all that clean money, the cronkies can destroy a community in St. Louis, Missouri, take the team to LA, destroy jobs, clean money. But if Abramovich is selling oil, because oil is in his country, that's what he has to do. That is his business. It's blood money, right? So for me, I don't understand why it should be like a double standard. Money is money. I don't condone any kind of violence, but I think people try to exaggerate, and that is just my point here. And if he doesn't invest in England, he's gonna spend money somewhere else. So why can't he just help the community develop football? We're gonna have a better league and all that, creating jobs, developing Newcastle. People are happy, so why not?
I have no problem with this guy investing in the Premier League. I have no problem at all.
DJ, sounds like you are not happy at all.
Oh no, oh me.
Well, what do you think? What is your position? What is your position on this one?
My position is I'm very happy for Newcastle, to be honest with you. I mean, I've got a few Newcastle fans. I've got a few Newcastle fans out there that I've seen them go through the suffering of the trenches for so long now. And let's be honest, Newcastle are a big club, and they do deserve to finally get this takeover. It's been wanting to happen for so many years now. Finally, it's happened. I've got nothing against it at all. I mean, I think it's good for the Premiership. It's going to be more competition for the other teams around. The only teams I actually feel sorry for in this whole situation, in fact, I don't even feel sorry for them, is actually Tottenham and Arsenal, because they're going to fall even more behind.
Yeah.
You know?
You are right. You are right.
You know?
So yeah, that's the way it is, man. But human rights, I completely respect all the thing, but I think other people are just being jealous, because those guys got money, like they got money than all the Premier League combined. It's just like Abramovich money is like pocket money for them. It's like, how much do you have? 20 billion. And like, this is my pocket money, man.
Alan Shearer is the true GOAT, right, of the Premier League, because he's the most scoring person in the Premier League history, right? Alan Shearer. And he was Newcastle, so this will bring them back to a former glory. And as a team, as a legacy team that's coming back to former glory in a different sport, I know how that feels to want to come back to your former glory like that. And I'm very happy that more money is being pumped into the sport.
To the Premier League. And talking even about the human right, don't you think that they expose themselves, they're going to do better, okay? Owning a team here, they're going to have some ethic, they're going to have some moral ethic to keep. Don't you think that maybe, man, listen, there are so many teams that been involved with,
human rights issues.
Human rights, with slavery, with all kinds. In the past, if you look at those teams, some of them, with, money doping or money laundering and all kind of stuff in the past, but all that, they became clean. If you look at many owners in the Premier League, they started like in adult movies, making their money and invest in football. Is that clean money? Using those kids and exploring those women and all that, but it's clean. I don't understand what is the definition of clean money and oil money. It's just like try to emphasize on something to make some people look bad so you can continue. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm okay with this takeover. I'm happy for the Geordies. They deserve it. Great city. The stadium is going to get even better. I don't know what kind of stadium. Can you imagine a stadium they're going to build like in 4 years from now? Oh my goodness. I don't want to even think about it.
Newcastle is the only other city in England other than London to have an underground subway system.
And look at the color, black and white. I never been in Newcastle, by the way, so I'm not gonna interpret that. Maybe DJ is a England born. He's a boy. He knows his neighborhood, so he can tell us more about Newcastle. Look at the color, black and white.
I like it.
Like WWE referees. How can
I like it?
I've been to Newcastle. I've been up there before. It's actually, I said that the fans up there, I have to say, very, very, very vocal fans. You know, they just. I know with any football club, they love up their they love up their team. I've just over the years, I've just felt sorry for them over the years with all the stuff they've gone with Mike Ashley. But obviously with that takeover that's happening now, the fans generally up there, just passionate fans. I went to watch Chelsea play against them. And I think it was a time when I think it was Jose Mourinho was in charge, and and the passion, the actual atmosphere there is unbelievable, So I can just imagine what that ground will be like if they do if they obviously decide to expand that ground. I mean, it's going to be even better. You can just imagine what it's going to be like. I mean, you guys have ever been there before, but if you ever get an opportunity to go down there, I mean, I talk about Stamford Bridge being as, all of us talk about Stamford Bridge being our home ground being as passionate with the fans. You go to that city, oh my God, it's unbelievable. The atmosphere in that ground, it's really, really loud. It really, really is,
Yeah, DJ, I'm jealous of you right now. I can come and steal your season ticket right now.
Oh, no, but you know what, bro?
When I come to your house, right? Keep your season ticket away as far as you can. Put it in the safe.
Oh man,
DJ, I've never been outside the M25.
Huh?
I've only been within the M25 is the highway that circles Greater London. I've never been outside the M25.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. DJ can tell you more about what is happening there. So people, Blue Cloud TV, Nee is in the house. He had an accident a few days ago.
Yeah,
but the man,
I was going to say big up.
Big up to him. Go subscribe to his channel. Give him, show him some love and support.
We were on his channel this morning talking about Rudiger.
So this channel here, as you can say, is his channel. Great channel, by the way.
Excellent channel.
Awesome channel.
You go there. He was with his kids, taking them to school, and boom, it happened to me a few years ago. I was in the light, and somebody just hit me at the back. The next thing, I didn't even know what happened, and I had to suffer for like a couple of years with a serious back pain. And I know how it feels. So being in an accident is not an easy thing, but he's coming back slowly and surely. I'm sorry if he's not allowed. I didn't ask permission to say this, but I think it's gonna be fine for me to say it. But hey,
I knew. Don't worry, because I knew about his situation. I know he had that situation. We were talking to him on DM messaging.
Okay, so that's the way it is. So people, any other topic, breaking news before we leave here? Let's go around. Mr. Kwasi, we have to let you because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock, and your wife is going to kill me. It's going to say, who are you talking to this time? I don't want to put you in trouble. Okay, say goodbye to people, my brother. Say goodbye.
Okay. And so goodbye to everyone, and I hope to catch. I'm sure you'll be live tomorrow.
Probably depend on my Blue Army. I have a Blue Army here in the house, bro. When they are in school, you are fine and all that, but I will see. Yeah, probably.
All right. So Phantom of Many Colors, and then DJ. Talk to you later. Guys.
Yeah. Respect to you, Kwasi. Take care.
Good morning.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Let's go. Many topics. What's going on with your comedy shows and everything? Plug yourself quickly.
So tonight, my focus is on the Baltimore Ravens to beat the Indianapolis Colts. That's first of 3 games that I am saying it's going to happen. So Baltimore is going to beat Indianapolis, and then the Buccaneers, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, will win on Thursday. And then Dallas will win on Sunday. So that's my 3 games for this week. Of course, Chelsea Well, with Anthony Taylor, I'm not even really going to bet that game seriously. I'm going to put $5 because Anthony Taylor is an X factor, and that it could be a 1-1 tie. That's what I'm predicting. Chelsea won, Brentford won, and we did it with 10 players because we've got
listen, 10 players. The only way we can stop this bleeding, right, is Thomas Tuchel need to do like Jose Mourinho used to do back in the day. Remember what Jose Mourinho used to do? He was like, nobody loves Chelsea. Everybody don't want to, nobody want to give a decision to Chelsea. I want Thomas Tuchel to come on Friday. I'm expecting him to touch a little bit about the referees, so all the light can be shown, and Sky Sport get involved and show all the decisions that he made in the past against Chelsea. That's the only way we can limit is damage limitation here. We have to talk about it.
But thank you for telling me that Anthony Taylor is the ref, because otherwise I would have put money on Chelsea, but now I'm not going to.
No, you can still put your money.
Oh, we're gonna win. Now with Anthony Taylor refereeing.
Listen, we won a few times under him too, because we are sometimes there is nothing you can do when a team is so good. It's more powerful than you.
Also, we're not very good coming back from international break. Remember West Brom?
I was going to say to you, I was going to say the same thing, Phantom. I don't think it's about the referee. I mean, the referee Anthony Taylor's going to play a huge part. Also, though, you got to give respect to Brentford as well, because they're going to make it tough for us when we do come back, especially after international football, as you said. I think we've already seen this season they've made it tough for some clubs already down there.
Yeah, they're
already, and that man, that striker up front, what's his name?
Ivan Toney.
Ivan Toney.
We were rumored to go after him as a second tier.
Yeah, we are rumored to go after everybody though. After they score a goal, they are Chelsea targets. Everybody understands.
It's so true, yeah.
How's Holland doing? Is he playing for Norway still, or
who?
Holland.
Holland. Yeah. He hasn't changed his nationality.
Yeah. No, he's playing for Norway, right, in the cup or in the international.
So what
Norway has got a game this week, right? Norway.
Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah, I'm not even watching them right now. I'm not even watching them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't care about the international stuff anymore either, especially since when USA men's team just disappointed me against Panama.
Jeez, last night
we had the lead. Oh. I looked at it and it was like, 1-0. Okay, we're definitely going to win this. And then by the time I was going like, what? Got beaten by Panama? That's horrible. So
I was happy. After this, I was happy for Tammy Abraham. He scored for England the other day. I was happy.
Yeah.
He got that goal.
Awesome. Did Chilwell score?
No. Chilwell scored the first goal for England.
He not the volley.
What a goal it was as well.
We're gonna start on Saturday.
The first goal. Chile is back. Chile is back officially. Marcos Alonso did very good. Chile very good in this international break. So we have our boys are doing great, man.
And Marino's very happy in Roma. He said that they talk about football rather than about banter stuff. When the reporters are always asking him football questions rather than banter questions. That's what he said. And he speaks very good Italian. It seems. I mean, it seems.
Who, Jose?
Jose. Yeah. His entire speech is in Italian.
Yeah, that guy can speak almost every language in the world. That guy.
Oh, Lukaku, 7 languages. My God.
Yeah, Jose can speak French. He can speak German. He can speak Portuguese. This is his language, by the way. English,
Italian, Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish. Every language, even the Chelsea language, he can speak.
Okay, thank you, Ox. Thank you, DJ. Thank you.
Take care, Phantom.
Thank you, Brent, EFTV and FK Media 96. Thank you, everybody, for letting me do this. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay, many topics is out. DJ, you to conclude the show.
Oh, mate, great being back on your show as always. At least I managed to get through to your channel, because I think this Discord, I've got to get used to this Discord service, bro.
It's going to happen, bro. It's going to happen. I'll be switching sometimes when I want to talk to people quickly. I don't have to put them through. We can just, come here. It's just
I spoke to you briefly.
Poor. Mm-hmm.
I remember speaking to you briefly when we spoke before once on it, and I managed to get through to you. This was when we were off air, I think it was when we were chatting before. Then I could talk to you. It's just coming into the show, I can't get into. I've got to maybe see if I can learn it a little bit more and try and get it to work a little bit more. But once it's up and running, I'm sure I'll be able to come into your shows a little bit more better. But I see that StreamYard. I know StreamYard can be. I know, as you said before, StreamYard is not always good for you. But in terms of when you do the shows like this, it's so much more easier to get onto your shows. But it's great being back on your show again, as always, Ox. Missed being on your shows. Missed everyone in the show that's been here, and everyone in the comic section. Big up to every single one of them, by the way. And and I hope you and your family are all keeping well as well, mate.
Thank you so much, DJ. The same to your family too. And I will talk to you very soon. Please get some sleep.
For sure.
Bro.
Oh, we'll
Get
do,
some
bro.
sleep.
Take care. Everyone in the comments, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye, everyone.
No
Take
problem.
Care.
Bye, DJ.
Bye.
All right. So DJ is out and I'm here alone. And I will say goodbye, everybody. Thank you for being here. Blue Cloud TV, go subscribe there. Hope you're doing good and back at work. Everybody, Phantom, DJ, everybody. Banta FC, Mr. 96 in the house. BFTV, Mr. Flip Flop in chief himself. I saw Mo. I saw Timo Palmer was in the house. So many of my brothers and sisters in the house. Sisters don't usually talk because they are a little bit afraid of getting abused. But hey, we are cool here. Timo Palmer, Lusala, Jean-Paul, everybody. Jones. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have to leave people. Peace.